So this turn seems super easy. And then I'll say oops, because I don't want him to block. Okay, perfect. He fell for it. So we're gonna cast Clarion now. Hey guys, Jana here with a brand new video for you today. Today's video is going to be on Jeskai Fires. Now this is Seth Manfield's list he won E-League with a couple weeks ago. He won $10,000, totally crushed the competition with this list on the final day of E-League, so I wanted to try it out on Mythic ladder. As we know, Jeskai is sort of losing its popularity on the meta because of the weakness of 4 mana enchantment spells. But with his changes, it's competitive on the ladder. Now this version is sort of more creature control heavy. So the new changes are 2 Justice Strikes in the main. This is sort of a quicker answer for pesky creatures such as the Risen Reefs for Simic Ramp. Instead of waiting for Deafening Clarion on turn 3, you can get it much faster out of the way. It also answers creatures such as Marauding Regisaur, which totally dodges Deafening Clarion, so that's a new addition to the deck. The Aether Gust is an answer to threats such as the Green Cavalier. Sometimes you just need to push in just a little bit more damage, but that pesky Green Cavalier totally just dodges Justice Strike, dodges Deafening Clarion, and sometimes you just need to get in. So it's great to just either gust it out of the way, pump the calves, and get in for the win. It also slows down Nissa, which is hugely popular on the ladder. Just try to slow down the deck to give you more time to get some damage in there. With this deck also, you see the removal of 1 Cavalier of Gales to just add another Kenrith. The Kenrith is just such a good card for this deck. It just does everything you want it to do. You're drawing 5 life. You'll be able to stabilize creature aggro decks if you are able to untap with this card. You're able to gain card advantage by drawing a card, and you can gain trample and haste to just get over those pesky cat decks. So it's just an overall good card that we want to just have 2 of copies and remove 1 of the Cavalier of Gales to just have more room with it. So let's just get into the sideboard. We have 1 copy of Devout Decree. It's sort of an answer to those red-black Embercleave decks that we're seeing on the ladder. We have 1 copy of Disenchant for Trail of Crumbs decks that gain advantage using the trail. We also have 4th Tithe Taker in the sideboard. So this is sort of a solution to our worst matchup, which is Simic Flash. With this card, on your turn, the counter spells that they're casting costs 1 more mana, so it really does slow down the power of their deck. We have 1 Aether Gust in the main if you want to add 1 more up against those red-green decks. 2 Lava Coils just to get a solution to those cat decks. You want to Lava Coil a cat so they won't be able to get it back and gain advantage off the Trail of Crumbs. Also hits a lot of creatures again with those aggro decks running around that do get under this deck. We have 4 Mystical Disputes for the Simic Flash matchup to protect the Teferi. You're going to want to be casting Teferi on turn 4 and have blue mana up to cast a Mystical Dispute when they're bound to use some sort of counter spell to not get your Teferi on board. Another Deafening Clarion just in case you want more sweepers against small creature decks such as Mardu Knights or White Weenies. Solar Blaze is a 4 mana Wrath, super good if you want to clear the board early or just need another way to deal with creature heavy decks. So the rest of the video is just going to show you clips on different matchups I played in the Mythic ladder with this deck. Just to let you know that when I am playing these games, I am doing it on stream at twitch.tv/JanaMari, so come check me out. A little warning, I do not play perfectly on stream because it's super hard to not only concentrate, but interact with chat. So my plays aren't going to be 100% perfect. So if you do find a misplay or a play that I could do better, please feel free to comment in chat just so we can have that discussion. Anyways, thank you so much for watching and on to the clips. Oh, we're up against Changalenga, who was actually playing in E-League, so this is super funny. I don't like the hand, but we'll keep 7. We have Shimmer, they mulliganed, so we'll see here. We'll see here what happens. Haven't played Jeskai Fires in like a while, a hot minute. But we'll see. Still, probably don't need another land. Whoa, they're playing Knights. So we'll play the Shimmer now. We do have Clarion. Let's see what we can get. We can get another Clarion, which is probably a lot more useful at this point. Because I think they're just playing, like, some Knight deck. Yeah, no, I was just saying that, Hiam. I was just saying. Okay, let's see what they do here. Vulnerable Knight. Black Lance, interesting. Interesting that they would play that now. So what I'm actually just gonna do, thanks for the follow, Howard. I'm actually just gonna play Deafening Clarion now. I like to do 2 of them just in case. But usually my deck gets pretty powerful on turn 5, so it's all about like survival against these decks. And if he misses a land drop, it's not very good. You're new? That's great. Okay, there's Rotting Regisaur, which is actually kind of bad for us. Let's see. So he's playing Mardu Knights. We can't Clarion. If we play Sphinx, we'll have to shock in a land. We could let the damage through for 1 turn. We could also Shimmer and see if we get something. I think Shimmer is probably the call here. Oh, no. So I shocked in the land, but I shouldn't have because I actually I like changed my mind a little too late. So that was a pretty bad play. Yeah, I need Justice Strike. Yeah, that was a bad play. I shouldn't have shocked in my land. Okay, Stormfist Crusader is Monka S. This is not good. So the play here is Fires and then Teferi bounce the Regisaur. See if we get a Justice Strike or something.
I'll protect you.
We're kind of at, okay, well we got what we needed for sure. So let's just see what they do here. They'll probably attack face just because it makes a lot more sense. Okay, double Stormfist Crusader. Sure. Okay. So we have the Clarion here. Wipe the board. I'm still at a very, very, very low life, but I think we may be able to stabilize here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just gonna play out another land, but if we get the Red Cavalier, it'll be fine because then we could just ditch these. Oh, okay. That's not too bad. Another Stormfist. Okay, so we are another Sphinx. So this is actually, it's okay. It's okay. This unfortunately has Menace. So we play out the second Sphinx and then we just Justice Strike. the Rotting Regisaur. So now they're gonna have to be top decking. I'm just gonna keep the lands just in case I get the red cav and then I can pitch them. Okay, Bone Crusher Giant. Hey Ty, I will tell you a Zoomer story. Sure, thanks for claiming that reward. I will put you in the queue for now. Let's see. So tell me a Zoomer story. Tell a Zoomer story for Ty. Let me just finish this game and then, yeah. So we don't want Mountain. Cav is super good here. So we'll play Cav. Pitch the lands. Clarion's super good as well. Oh my god, it actually like blow them out and then we can win. Wow, that's a super good draw. So we'll do lifelink and damage. Yeah, and I think we just straight up win here. Let's just add another land. Damn, that was good. Wow. Yeah, that's the power of Jeskai Fires. It's just that, you know, once you never win early game. And if the game goes out too long, you have a less likely chance of winning. But once you get into like the 5 mana range, it just gets so good. All right, so, I don't think Tithe Taker's the play, so I'm actually not quite sure how to board against this, but I think we want, like, more removal, right? So, all the removal we can probably get. We are super scared of the Embercleave. That's it. We could add Devout Decree. It's just that, like, I'm just not sure if Disenchant is the card we want, just because, like, if we get Firestone, we won't be able to play on their turn, right? So, I think it's just removal. I mean, Aethergust could be just, like, a tempo play. We'll see here. I'm actually just, like, really not sure how to board against this deck. I think we take... I don't even know if we take the Bone Crushers out, because they're just, like, really good blockers, too. Maybe we board out the Shimmers? And, like, I guess Teferi's not, like... Well, Teferi's great for the Embercleave, right? So maybe we just board one of him out? Or do we want one Kenrith only? Let's just try this config. We have a shit ton of removal, so we'll just see. Yeah, it's super pog. It's super pog. Yeah, Chingalanga, he did go... He did play in E-League, so... Clarions and Aethergusts. Yeah, that could be a thing. Yeah, I don't really know how to board with the new version. Okay, this is fine. This is actually, like, a really good hand. We have Sphinx here to correct the... for white mana. To play the Teferi. So we actually just want all the lands we can get here. Okay, turn 1 Knight isn't Pog. That's for sure. This is actually Monka S. We need white land, so we don't need the... I guess we can keep the Cavalier. Maybe we want it this way, so we get the Cavalier. You know what? Let's bottom the Cavalier. I don't think we want that right now. Yeah. Yes, I agree, Maddie. So we'll just do this. It kind of sucks. We do know what's at the top, but... Okay, this is actually fine. I'm just gonna Bone Crusher it now. And then, yeah, just get that out of the way. Because the deck that we have, it's like literally all about survival, right? Because once we get into... Yeah, all we need to do is wipe out their little creatures, and then once we get our... Okay, so we got the Gale anyways, which is great. So we'll just play... unfortunately, we need to shock in the land, but we're about to do that, right? Because we don't want to get screwed. We just need to survive. We just need to block. They could pump this into a 4/5, but I'm still gonna block because that's crazy. Worthy Knight. Alright, so that's a Lord. He won't be attacking this turn unless he does this. Okay. So this turn seems super easy. And then I'll say oops, because I don't want him to block. Okay, perfect. He fell for it. So we're gonna cast Clarion now. Yeah, did you see how fast I like pulled that off too? That was super fast. Come on. Okay, yes. King. My king. My one true king. Thanks for the follow, little soup. So, let's see. Let's do Land and Shimmer. And then let's do... I mean, I could do the Kenrith. But I'm actually just gonna play double Gales. Thanks, Botron, for the follow. Put 2 cards in my library. We'll do this and this again. Yeah, see how fast I did that? Okay, so this is fine. Sure. So, okay, so we actually win here, right? So I do Sphinx. Kenrith. Get him right for Xaxes. And that's just how... That's just the power of Jeskai. When he... I don't like this hand. But my opponent does go first. I have a lot of Scry lands. Let's do it. When Seth Manfield went up against Huey, he had 2 Tithe Takers on the board, and that won him the game. So I think that I need to aggressively mulligan for it. Yeah, exactly, Botron. I think that my opening hand kind of set me up for failure, but, you know, we'll see. We'll just keep playing, I guess, right? Yeah, I know you did, Pretty. I know you did. Ahead of the game. Ahead of the game. Okay, black. Alright, so let's just see. Hopefully we get a good spell here. I don't think we need lands. I mean... No, we have fires. We're fine. We just need to get there, right? Oh god, is this Rakdos? Yikes. Or it could be Rakdos Knights, which is even worse. I don't think we need Castle. I think we need Teferi. Always punished? Yeah. I actually have... I need to, like, send you a message. I have sort of, like, a project, and I want to see if you want to be involved in it, but we'll just talk after stream. Or, like, in the DMs. Okay, so they are doing that Knight deck. This could be really bad for me if I don't draw my Clarion. They're gonna attack, sure. I need like Clarion or Bone Crusher. That even worse. Oh, this isn't good for me. 7, 8, 9. Oh, oof. Maybe we just kept like a super slow hand. What really sucks too is that I play Fires and then I have no play after. So I think we might just be dead. Unless like I find a Justice Strike. Your name being Yana? Maybe. Oh, this is super bad. But you know, these decks are designed to go under decks like ours. Like I said, we never win. Okay, they just had the nuts. That's crazy. They had a really good hand. How can you be mad at this? Have a good morning, Pretty. They had a really good hand. Alright, so all the removals we can ever need. We'll cut one Kenrith. Jeez, yeah, they had an opening hand to win. Yeah, they had the nuts, Chessington. That's an understatement. Alright, so we'll do Aether Gust. Ooh, look at that. Did you guys see that? Look it. Why is it like that? Okay, anyways, getting distracted. Solar Blaze, Deafening Clarion, cut the Kenrith. Teferi's fine, like medium. Or we could do this. I think this is fine too. So we have Solar Blaze. Yep. Lava Coil. Probably not. It dodges the... It's out of range for the Regisaur. I think this is fine. I think this is what we had last time. Maybe we had one Devout Decree. And then cut... I just think that Teferi's just like super medium here. Like he shuts off the Embercleave for sure, but I think that it's fine to cut Teferi because the Embercleave is like literally the least of our problems, right? Like they will have more creatures on board and then the Teferi won't even matter. So yeah, Teferi's good of a 2 of, but he's definitely not gonna... Ooh, I need a white here, but I think the Sphinx will help us with that. So we'll see. Yeah, we'll die before we'll be able to cast the Teferi, and yeah, they don't really even need Embercleave to win, so... For sure. For sure. Okay, they mulliganed. I love these lightning bolt sleeves too. There's even like a little person. I don't know if that's an important character, but... KL Crank. Alright, submit. Alright, so we do need white land, but we don't need all these lands. So we'll just draw the Hollow Fountain, place Demon Events, and then pass. Do that. A turn 1 Knight maybe really do for us, but they didn't have it. So let's just play Temple. We don't need that. We need like Fires or something. Like more removal. Where are my Clarions? It's like I boarded them out or something. Like I boarded them out. You hate to see it. Opponent's thinking very hard. Duress. Oh, okay, so my Justice Strike goes Monka S. Okay, Solar Blaze is pretty good. Pretty good. That's okay, deck. That'll do. That'll do. Not as many with the Crypting Command ones. Yeah. Alright, have a good night, Botron. Thanks for coming in to stream as per usual. As per usual. And I hope you have a good sleeps. Yeah, 4 mana Wrath is really good. Okay, there's the Rotting Regisaur. Okay, Deafening Clarion. This actually kind of sucks now. So, I could Solar Blaze. I could Solar Blaze now. I could play Sphinx of Foresight. I kind of want to just be greedy here. No, I can't really be greedy, hey? Because if I do, then I can't have any use for my Sphinx anyways. So I think I just need to Solar Blaze this. It really sucks, but I do have the Deafening Clarion if he puts like smaller creatures down. I just don't think I want... If he plays another Rotting Regisaur, we'll get super punished here, but... like, the next turn I'll just have to be chump blocking the Sphinx, so... Okay, there's a spawn. That's fine. It trades. So I'll play Sphinx. He knows about it. Okay. So Fires would be an excellent draw. See what happens here. Okay. Yeah, I'm so fine with that, to be honest. I just need to survive. So I'm totally fine trading for that. I have a Temple. He knows about my Kenrith. Okay, Cavaliers is a great draw. I could honestly just play my Kenrith now. If he has removal for it, it's fine. Because the Cavalier of Gales can help us here. And then we'll just see. Right? Okay, there's Black Lance. That's fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bone Crusher Giant. Okay. Let's just see. We could be in like a really good spot here. I doubt he'll... If he attacks, then he has something, but if he doesn't... Okay, this could be Embercleave, so I will not block. The last card could be Embercleave, which is fine. So it wasn't. Okay, this is perfect then. So we will Clarion... and attack. Perfect. Alright, so let's see. How many... We can start gaining like 1,000,000 life here, so we can just play this tapped and pass. It was another Black Lance. True, miss. True. Good thing I didn't attack there. Alright, so I'll start gaining life here. Just in case he like removes my Kenrith. Cav is really good, but it's always Cavalier of Gales first. Yeah. Nice Christmas tree. Thank you so much, James. Nice to see you in the stream. I hope your travels went well. Are you settled back at home for the holidays? And thank you for allowing all the streamers to use your amazing program. And congratulations on having the program integrated with the Mythic Championships moving forward. Really some great work from CBL James. And your team, obviously. Can't forget about the amazing people. Settled back at home. Pretty good. Yeah, we saw a lot of traveling from you on the Twitters. On the old Twitters. I haven't done a lot of traveling this year. Where did I go? My biggest traveling trip this year was earlier during the year. I went to the Philippines. I went to like the island, so in Palawan, and that was so good. You know, it's the blue waters, white sands. We got to see turtles. Like we went snorkeling to see all these tropical fish. That was pretty cool, but that was my big trip. Okay, so this is a really amazing hand. Yeah. Wow, Arena's treating us really awesome. awesomely today. Well, this game so far. Yeah, we can definitely do a lot of things with this hand. We just need blue mana, which we could definitely correct with the Sphinx. Now that would be awful if I scry 3 and all of it's like really heavy spells. That does happen quite a bit. You still haven't been to the Philippines. Oh, well, if you do, it's super cheap. I think all of Asia is pretty cheap. The people say that Filipinos are super friendly. Especially to foreigners. So, yeah. And a lot of people speak English there. So, okay, turn 1 Knight of Ebon Legion is Monka S. So we can do this. Bone Crusher Giant. Yeah. Can do this. Do we want Fabled Passage? I guess drawing the 4th land isn't bad. Yeah, I guess it's fine. Okay, so we can do Temple. I hate wasting the scry, but it's definitely fine. This is actually great because then we can play Plains. Okay, Javier Dominguez. Yikes! Hate to see it. We hate to see it. Hate to see it. Alright. So I'm actually just gonna Bone Crusher Giant now, so he won't be able to pump the Knight. And then if he plays that 2/2, Menace creature, then yeah, Stormfist Crusader, then I could just wipe the board. We're actually doing pretty well here. So we could do, we could also Devout Decree it. We could also be greedy and then play Bone Crusher Giant. They actually just like don't have much cards, so I think it's actually fine just Clarioning this. Because if they play the Regisaur, I could just Devout Decree it anyways. Hey Deuce, hey again. I think Dora's come to say hi. Alright, so they have either nothing or Bone Crusher Giant. Let's see. We could rip for blue and play the Sphinx. I think I'm more inclined to do that. How was your lunch break, Deuce? Blue, perfect. And then we'll just play the Sphinx. Black Lance, Paragon. Okay. So maybe they just have nothing here. If they attack, that means they have another one, right? See what happens. You just got off work. Yeah, Japan life. So what do you do at home in Japan? Do you just like watch Twitch? Okay, let's see what he does here. Okay, it looks like he's just gonna Murderous Rider that Monka S. It's fine. Alright, so let's see. I think I'm actually just going to Mountain. Yeah, bounce the Paragon.
Sorry I'm late.
See what we get.
Nothing.
Just a strike. Perfect. Perfect again. Okay, let's see what they get here. So they'll probably play out the Murderous Rider. Fervent Champion. Question is, do we Fervent Champion? Do we Justice Strike? I think I actually will. That's funny. we're gonna Justice Strike Javier Dominguez. Get him out of here. Drink, sleep, wake up, explore, drink again, sleep again. The life. Okay, there's Murderous Rider. Okay, so I'm gonna just play. First, I'll uptick. I'm gonna play Cavalier, ditch the lands. You love to see lands into lands. Sphinx is good. So this is a knight. This is but he can't flash it in. Let's see. He probably remembers, right? Right? So he won't attack. That would be funny. That would be very funny. There's the lance. Short. It is lifelink death touch. He really wants that gone. I think I have to let it go. I don't really want to lose my Cavalier. So we'll just block. Or we'll just let him have it. So we'll do Sphinx. First we'll do Temple, right? Okay, Cavalier's really good. We just need to survive now. I might actually just go ahead and Devout Decree the Paragon. I just don't want him to afford him the opportunity to play Embercleave. Like, I want him to pay like the full cost. Do I attack? I think I can. Put him on a clock. What would punish us here? I think not much. I don't think we want to play around top decks now. Aw, thanks, Carlin, for gifting James a sub. Much appreciated. I'll put you on a forest or a mountain for the tree. Okay, he has Embercleave. James, you're on a mountain. So, okay. He probably has Embercleave. I think it's fine to block. You got it. So, let's see how much damage. 8, 6, 7... I think it's fine playing the Gales. I don't think not much can like punish us here, to be honest. Like, I think I'm just gonna big ball it and then attack. Put him on a clock. Put him on a clock. He's dead next turn. You got it. The deck's just so strong because I really want to play that matchup, try to get better at it. I don't think it's impossible. I think that in those matchups, we just need to mulligan to a Tithe Taker. Okay, I mean, our hand's not bad, but it's not that great. I mean, we could dig. This is a digger hand, I think. Okay, so they're playing Gruul? Uh-oh. Alright. Have to play it and pass, right? Or I actually should have played Sacred Foundry there. That was my bad. Ugh, Edgewall Innkeeper is not that great. This sucks. Made a little bit of an error there. I could shock it in and... Okay, the question is that do I shock and then kill the Edgewall Innkeeper? I think, honestly, yes. Because then the next turn, they could have the Lovestruck Beast. So I think I just want to prevent them from drawing a card. Zoomer Story is out of stock? What a rip! No, I have a limit of Zoomer Stories that can be redeemed per day. And yeah, okay, Rimrock Knight. Okay, that's great that I killed the... Okay, this is fine. It sucks, but it's fine. Okay, Aethergust is a card. Now the question is, I think I just want to shimmer for a Clarion, yes. Think we're pretty good here. Questing Beast punishes us mucho. Like, actually. Do I live? Do I live? Okay. I messed up. I messed up! I thought I had enough mana to either Gust and Clarion. Wonka S. I'll have to just... hope he doesn't have a Gruul Spellbreaker. I messed up hard there. Make Dora 666? Okay. Really oof here. Really big oof. Oh, he just had it. It wouldn't have mattered, but I think, no, shocking that land definitely did matter. So I actually punted there because I thought I could Clarion and Aethergust at the same time. Obviously not the real story. So is anyone in chat wanting to be friends in MTGA? You're not that good. You started. Yeah, I don't know if maybe someone wants to. Aethergust. Lava Coil, I think is fine. I think we just want all the removal, right? Cut the Kenrith. Teferi's like super not good in this matchup. Like he's super bad against Gruul because they all have haste. Okay, I think this is fine. Gruul's all about survival. I love that Huatli icon too. I had it for the longest time, but then, you know, Liliana just snuck up and stole my heart. Okay, we'll play first. Oof. We do have the Sphinx. Ugh, this is such a greedy hand to keep, but maybe the Sphinx will help us get the land we need. Oh, this is gonna suck so much if we don't get any lands off this. Just one! No! Awful, 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 awful. It was a trap. The Sphinx was a trap. I mean, we can fix it with a shimmer. Not good. Not good, fam. And we kind of have to, right? We have to rip white. Ooh, I actually made an error. I actually should have Bone Crushered. Ugh. Is it getting that time of night again? I think it is, guys. That I'm actually just like straight up punting. Hey, Eddie. Oh, super punished. Super punished. Hate to see it. Got super punished for that. We don't need another fires. Have to do this now. How are you doing, Eddie? Cinder Vines. Uh-oh. I shouldn't have bottomed it then. It's okay. We just do this. Rip for blue. I mean, we could actually, like, fires. We could fires. Do we just want to play Clarion? Or just play out the Sphinx and get, like, really greedy? I made a fatal error there. Like, I made them have one more card. Sure. You got it? So it'll probably be a 4/4. Then they won't attack. That's fine. I think I do need to keep. I think I'm more worried about the QB. I think I'm fine trading the Gruul. Or, no, I'm worried about, sorry, I'm worried about Redland and then the Embercleave. So we'll not. Okay, have a good night, Howard. Thanks for coming into my stream. Okay, another Gruul. Kenneth is pretty good. I'm gonna play Deafening Clarion. I'm gonna attack here. I can Aether Gust a Questing Beast. Yeah. Okay. Levicle is pretty good. Probably have removal. Okay. Huh. I'm gonna attack because I'm pretty sure he'll do this as a 4/4. Let's see. You were cleaning. Are we winning? I don't. Okay, so that is it. Okay, so I'm like not gonna attack here. It's obvious he has another Bone Crusher Giant. That's funny. Yeah, you got it. Alright. Aether Gust? That's fine. So we're gonna Lava Coil the Gruul Spellbreaker. And turn. And gain a bunch of life. We're mostly scared of the Embercleave, which would be their best card. Sure. A block here. Yeah. What do I want to say about that match? I don't know. Sometimes Gruul, you have it, sometimes you don't, I guess. I think this card, or I think this deck that I'm playing is just really good against creature decks, like if I can stabilize. Let's just keep as is. see if we can do the do. It's okay. It's okay. We have 2 Sphinx. We could probably fix the hand for blue. And obviously we have the Fabled Passage. It is kind of it's slow, but I don't think there's much we can do. Like, ideally we want to land in a Clarion. He did mull. Okay. Blue. I don't think we need Ventress. Like, I don't know. Okay, done. Final answer. No steam vents, please. Let's do Hollowed Fountain. Sucks shocking a land, but what can we do? Cindervines is Monka S. Okay, so this is actually fine. So we do this, and then Justice Strike the Innkeeper, just so he doesn't get anything out of it. The Cindervines is annoying, but there's nothing we can do about it. So, Temple of Triumph. Shimmer's like, okay. We'll keep. It allows us to dig at least. We can hold up Aethergust. Sucks. The Cindervines is definitely whittling us down. But we need to just hold on, right? We'll play the Sphinx. We can trade there. We just need to hang on. Thrashing Bronto, sure. Like, a Cavalier is good. I'm actually gonna Shimmer for like a... Sucks. We are getting bamboozled here, fam. I actually need this land, hey? So I can play Cav next turn. We hold up Aethergust. It sucks to suck, but there's literally nothing we can do. It's rough. It's a tough life out there. Sucks, but I have to. Have to. Steam Vents is okay, so we can play the Cavalier. We'll actually do Gales first and see what happens. We'll pitch. Mountain Pass. We're not attacking. We're not in a rush. We trade. So we play Cav. trying to pitch the 2 lands, see what we get. Have an Aether Gust. We can attack here, we don't play around top decks. Can probably just get him in the air, to be honest. There's this Bronte, and what? Another Cinder Vines. We'll have to block, right? But we'll... no, he'll have to block. So we'll just attack. Because he loses here if he doesn't block, yeah. Actually, I could have Aether Gusted and won, right? It's the drama of it all. It's the drama of it all. It's the drama. Yeah, I could have actually won there. It's the drama. We'll keep it in the VOD. Okay, GG's. Sometimes, you know, their deck just loses to themselves.